This is Pilates Experience video. Now to be in shape is much more easier. So engage your core muscles, enjoy the video and experience a fabulous shaped body at home. We will start off with a warm up, engaging all the core muscles. We will stretch our both the hands with every exhale. Feel the stretching effect and your shoulder, chest and arms. Make sure your toes are pointed. Number of repetitions should be 8 to 10. You can repeat the whole set for 2 to 3 times. In the next warm up, you have to pull your left leg with exhale. Do not forget to keep your core muscle engaged and repeat the whole thing for the other leg. Your toes should be pointed, abs should be tucked in. In the next format, you have to keep both the hands straight and have to twist from side to side. The pressure will be around your obliques and your shoulder other than your latissimus dorsi. Yes, since your legs are stretched out, you can feel the pressure around your hamstring as well. Now in the next exercise, you need to fold your both the legs, keep your hand behind if you want to take support. And with every exhale, you have to pull your knee towards your chest. Ensure you are not changing the gap between your hamstring and calf. If you can go more, you can take your both the hands straight towards your toe without taking any support. In this format of exercise, you have to sit straight, tucking your abs, and have to stretch towards your left. Your left arm needs to be on the ground with the maximum stretch so that you can get the maximum range of motion to move your right hand. It is a very good exercise to mobilize your shoulder other than stretching your latissimus dorsi of the right portion. This will also give a crunch effect on the other side of the abs, which is towards the ground. We need to repeat the whole process on the other side. Repetition should be of 8 for beginners, for intermediate 12 and for advanced 15. Focus should be more towards perfection and engaging of core muscle rather than the number of counts. In this format, you have to keep your both legs straight, toes pointed, and have to stretch your body towards the front of your leg and lean back. Exhale while you go front and you have to lean back. This will pressurize your lower abs. In the next format, keeping your both the hand on the ground for support and legs in the air, you have to stretch your alternate knee, keeping your toes pointed, and exhale while you stretch. Pressure point will be your lower abs and your legs, that is your quadricep. Try to fix your upper body, keep it steady, followed by single leg stretch. This leg stretch can be done or it can be easily performed by people those who are in the beginner stage. Now in the next format, keeping your both the legs in the air, keeping your toes pointed, you have to lean back on the ground with the touching your shoulder blade or head on the ground and have to go up. For beginners, you can keep your both the legs down on the ground so that you can get better support. For advanced, you can keep both the legs in the air if you have a better balance. Now in the next, you have to keep your both the legs like tabletop, and every exhale you have to pull your knee towards your face, keeping your both the hands straight towards your toe or heel rather. Repetitions will be of same count. You can repeat everything for the set of 2 to 3. Now for beginners, you can put your head down because you can face extra pressure on your cervical. In the next format, there is a nice stretch for your knee and your hamstring other than your quads. You can improvise the same thing, keeping your upper body up. This will be a bit difficult for beginners, so beginners can avoid it. You can also improvise it by alternate leg stretch other than double leg stretch. So exhale while you stretch your leg. Now again you have to sit straight. Place your both hands behind your body in the most comfortable format. Make sure your spine is straight and elbows are straight. Every exhale, you have to push your body back, bending your elbow, pressurizing your tricep Beginners can keep your both the legs down. For advanced, you can keep your both the legs in the air, or you can follow this format. You can stretch your one of the leg also if you want to go for more advanced level, like this, to keep your toes pointed. Feel the pressure on your shoulder other than your tricep and your hamstring, since you are on your one leg. So this is a whole body exercise more or less. Do not forget to exhale while you contract your muscle, or exhale while you go down. And the next, keep your both legs straight in the air, toes pointed, hands pointing ceiling, and every exhale you have to raise your upper body. This is a fantastic exercise for your hamstring other than your abs. Now to follow the next exercise, you have to pull your both the legs, that is your heels, towards your pelvic. You can keep both the hands straight in the air, or you can also perform it by alternate leg. For beginners, you can keep your upper body down and take support of your palm. Now in the next format, you have to stretch your both the legs sideways, which will obviously give an pressure around your abductor, and again push your both the legs frontwise down, alternate or double leg. All these exercises will no doubt work for your abdomen and lower abdomen other than your legs. By this time, your lower back must have got fatigued, especially for beginners. So shoulder bridge will give you a relaxing effect around your lower back. Make sure you exhale while you push your pelvic up in the air. Your shoulder should be down and your hand should be more towards your heel. Now to continue, in this posture you have to push your upper body up in the air and exhale while you go up. Make sure it's not a crunch, you are going up, pressurizing your upper abs, that is below your chest. For advanced level, you can keep your legs in tabletop format, that is your heel and knee should be parallel and knee should be just above your pelvic. Now you have to stretch your alternate leg with exhale. Toes should be pointed, and can also add extra exercise of stretching both the legs together, which will pressurize your lower abdomen other than your pelvic and quads. Followed by the another exercise where in the same format you have to tap on the ground and stretch your both the knee apart, which will give pressure on your glutes. In this exercise format, as per the video you can see, you have to stretch your upper body, keeping your right hand straight above your head and left hand below your shoulder. For intermediate, you can follow this particular posture. You can keep your both the legs straight, and if you want to go for advanced, then you can follow the next posture as per the video. Make sure your abs are getting stretched on the part which is towards the ceiling, and it is getting squeezed towards the part which is towards the ground. Now this is something for the advanced. You need better balance, you need better body coordination, and for more advanced you can go like this. So basically your body is on your left palm and left toe. So this will not only give effect around your shoulder but also your abs. In the next format, you have to raise your lower leg towards the ceiling. This will again work for your pelvic. So you have to exhale while you raise it, and have to fold your knee in the next exercise, keeping it in the air. All pressure points are same, that is your pelvic floor. You can advance the exercise like this for the advanced people. We are about to finish with few more exercises where you have to keep your body in push-up posture. You have to stretch your body up and exhale down with a scoop. Make sure your waist and shoulder blade both are twisting inside, making a scoop. Pressure point will be your obliques and your shoulder, which is towards the ground. Your legs need to be stretched out so that you can also feel the pressure around your hamstring. Now we will go for Cobra. You have to exhale up and down, and in this format you have to pull your leg, alternate leg, keeping your leg in the air. Pressure point will be your hamstring. Do not forget to exhale and keep your core muscle engaged. Now, this is a good exercise for your trapezium. You have to exhale and rotate your hand clock and anti-clock for a repetition of 8, 12 or 15 times based on your level. Now, this is the last exercise where we are stretching our body. We are cooling down. You have to exhale while you go back on your heel and push your body towards the front. Keep the process as slow as possible. Hope you have enjoyed this video. You will practice Pilates every day. Keep your core muscle engaged and keep your body in shape. Thank you so much. Stay tuned for more videos.